Ahoy, coin collectors out there, and welcome to EC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at two Belgian coins from 1979. And what I do is I got these coins as a mint set. And when they sell a mint set to you in Belgium, you can see this is from the Royal Belgian Mint. And actually the Royal Belgian Mint just closed in 2018, so they don't produce coins anymore. I think for a while they were producing the euros for Belgium, the Belgian version of the euros, but now they have closed down. And I wanted to take a look at some 50 centimes coins, and what they do in Belgium is they put out one of each, one in Dutch and one in French, and so it's Belgique and Belgier, I believe is how you pronounce it. And I won't keep pronouncing it that way because I know the people that speak Dutch just don't like my pronunciations very well sometimes, so I'll be careful. But I'm pretty sure they say, I asked them when I was over in Brussels how to pronounce it, and they said Belgier, I believe. So here's the Belgium 50 centimes, and over here is the Belgique or French language 50 centimes. The problem with mint sets from Belgium, and that's what we're going to find out here, is they are sealed. You can't pull any of the coins out individually. So because I like to actually handle the coins and turn them over and show them to you, I actually am going to cut these. Now some collectors, it just drives them crazy. One of the problems with coin collecting is that you get this thing and then sometimes you never see it, you never touch it, you never know anything about it. So I just took it out of there, and you can see that that's clearly a mint version. And now I'll go to the other side, and let me see if I can show you. This is kind of hard to even show, but I'll just start down here and just cut this so that I can take this coin out, and then I can just kind of try to pull it out through here if I can get the... Sometimes what you have to do is you've got to get it to bend, and sometimes these coins in the mint sets, there it goes, are kind of sticky. Sometimes they get a little actually miscolored or discolored. So here's the two 50 centimes from Belgium from 1979. And they are definitely a mint set. And if you look at them, they're just beautiful. If you ever look at any of the 50 centimes that come out in general circulation, you'll notice that they don't have this shine to them at all. What are they? Well, let's take a look. You see if I can get that light a little bit better because they're so shiny. Okay, and that, I think that's the way to do it. Just get the light up like that. You can see this one here on the left. It says Belgique, and this is the French, 19 with the 50 centimes in the middle and 79 here. If we tip it up, you can see. Okay, and we have these kind of winged things in the crown over the 50. If we flip it up, you see it's a smooth edge, and we flip it to the back, and we see it's a miner and a miner's with a helmet on, and a miner's lamp behind him. If we blow this up a little bit, we see that there's some letters underneath the miner's lamp, and that's an R, I believe, let me check it just to make sure, but I believe it's an R, an A, and a U, and that is the engraver's last name. And it's Marcel Rau, R-A-U, under here. And then if we go over to this one, we see that this one again has the R-A-U, the Marcel Rau, and this has this, if we look at the two of them, we see that they have the same front. The light changes them up a little bit, but they're essentially the same exact coin. They have a little bit of a different tint, but sometimes that comes just from being in the plastic. If we flip them both over, you can see the difference. So this is a Belgique that we looked at already, and this is the Belgier. And I used to pronounce it Belgie, but it's not, it's Belgier. And this is the Dutch, this is the French. They both call it 50 centimes. They both have the 19 on one side, the 79 on the other. And they both are bronze coins that weigh 2.75 grams, 19 millimeters in diameter, and 1.21 millimeters in thickness. And each of them in 1979, they produced 20 million of each of these in 1979. So where we go. The French version of the coin from Belgium and the Dutch version of the coin from Belgium. And what they do is they put out one of each every year. And again, as you remember, we saw this, the mint set here. And well, if we looked at the mint set, we saw that there are two of these 50 francs, and then the 5 francs, and then the 10 francs. There's two of each of them in, this one is in, let's see, let's blow it up. This one is in French, and this one up here, you'd actually have to flip it over, is in Dutch. So it's the same of each coin. And so when you get a mint set from Belgium, and there's 4 coins in this year, you get 8 coins, 1 in French and 1 in Dutch for each year. All right, that's all we have from the DC Coin Roll International coin channel. Beautiful coins. People always ask how much are they worth. These are worth obviously whatever you are willing to pay for them. I've seen them on the internet for $6 each. So there you go. Have a great day from DC Coin Roll International coin channel. And we'd love to have you subscribe to our channel, leave any comments you might have in the comments section.